Welcome guys to another Glow Up Thursday.
Hi everyone, I hope you're well and welcome back to Glow Up Thursday. Yes, I'm popping up in the gorgeous Ruth's video to say it's that time again. And what are we doing? We are styling tartan, 3 different ways for you. I have no idea what the gorgeous Ruth is going to do, but just keep watching. Enjoy Ruth's video. She's going to style tartan 3 ways. Who knows what that's going to be? After Ruth's video, I would love for you to cross the waters to Joe Shines Bright at Midlife with Confidence, where I'm going to share with you how I style my tartan 3 different ways, and I hope you enjoy the video. So sit back, relax and enjoy the video, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. You take care, lots of love, bye.
Do you love tartan? Do let us know in the comments down below. Tartan 3 different ways. Let's get it on. I'm in the first what I'm calling tartan look, because to me tartan is checks of any kind, and I thought I'd go subtle. I thought I'd go a casual look, a casual funky look for a little day out shopping with my bestie. Let me stand back and show you the whole look, and then we'll put the final touches together. I've got some jewellery on, as you can see. I've just went for a very subtle necklace this morning, but we're going to add some bling. You know how it goes. This little dress is quite short, but you know what's lovely about this dress? And it's actually from Primark. It was bought in a charity shop locally in Garva. Tag's still on it. It had £6 on it. I paid roughly £3 because I bought 3 different items, and the 3 items came to £10. Now, isn't it so lovely? And this is a lovely warm jersey stretchy fabric. This is a size small. I was quite surprised that it fit me, but there's lots of room, as you can see, and I paired it with brown. Now, I've got a little hidden secret though. For those of you who might think that little dresses this time of the year are a bit cool to wear, secret weapon. Not only have I tights on, I also have the better tights and bicycle shorts on, and these are warm and thick. And not only that, they come up nice and high in the waistband, and they give you a nice streamlined flat look. These are so flattering on. Actually, I'll just be brave and show you. Up comes the top. Bicycle shorts. Yep, they come to there. And instead of wearing a little slip today, because my slip would have come down over the hem of the skirt, I've got on my hidden bum warmers. Who doesn't need hidden bum warmers in winter? So there you go. That is my secret. Right, let's get on our top layers. Let's get on a little bit more bling and show you what bag I'm deciding on. I have already jizzed up a little tie. I have put a couple of bracelets on. These are sort of magnetic bracelets. Pop it up the top. Just went with the brown. By the way, this dress, as you can see, has just got a little round neck, and that can feel a little bit bare. So I normally would put a collar bib on, but today I want the extra layer, so I just went for a little sleeveless top in the browns, and this nice soft collar and a nice thin underlayer, but just gives me an extra layer, and I think the dress skims over it lovely. Right, as you can see already, the little bit of bronze in the tie, a little bit of shimmer, just adds that little bit of je ne sais quoi. You know how I like to do a little bit of print clashing? I thought about how about checks on checks. Yeah. And this Zara Preloved jacket, got a subtle check, but we've got browns and greys in it. I think it looks really nice. What I love about this little blazer is it's got wool in it, and it feels lovely and warm. This is a Zara Preloved. Not usually a big fan of Zara, but this, I don't care about brands. I go by the material, I go by the fit, the feel, the look. Just to let you see then. Isn't that very, very nice? I love this look of a long line blazer with a short skirt. I just think it's timeless, and I love it. And with the long boots, perfect. But I also could have wore chunky boots with it, but I am loving these knee boots now, and I have been reading everywhere they are having a moment this season. They're saying that the ankle boots are out. I don't believe that. I don't believe boots should be out of season, regardless. If you like them, you wear them. And I love my ankle boots. I love my chunky boots. But I also am loving these kind of boots. And because they've got a little tiny block heel, they're not flat. They feel quite dressed up, but how comfortable still for a day out shopping with my friend. Right, bag. You might remember this little bag. It's like a little sling tote bag. Now, it's quite heavy because I've got a few things in it which I've forgotten to take out. I love the colours in this bag. The tan just looks lovely. This is from Vivaya. This bag was made especially for me. I got this last Christmas as a gift from Vivaya for being part of their collaborations, and it has my name on it, which I think is so special. I love the size of this kind of bucket bag. Perfect for throwing those little purchases in. And yeah, I think that's a cool look. But if you don't want to be carrying around a bag on your shoulder, my alternative to that is this little burgundy Ellie Bowman bag. This is probably one of my most used bags after my Neffily bags. If there's times when you just need a plain bag, and this little wine colour bag I love, and I have to say I would be quite tempted to get it in the chocolate as well, or maybe like a really dark tan. But I think the dark burgundy or wine goes really well with the brown, and this little bag transitions from day to night very nicely. And I've been very kindly. Now, it's normally a 10% discount I have on these bags from Ellie Beaumont, but during Black Friday, they are giving me an extra discount. So for you subscribers, you can get 20% off these 100% Italian leather bags by using my discount code. I will pop it in the description below. That's just a little plug for Ellie Beaumont. I love their bags, and I am so grateful to be in their team of influencers, and we get these bags given to us regularly. I've also got the gloves, so there's also going to be discount off the gloves. They also do watches, they do umbrellas, all sorts of things. So do check them out. And scarves. Right, let's take the tile. So perhaps you just want the plain looking outfit. I'm just going to keep my Big Apple on. I love my Big Apple, and it just reminds me of being in New York. Even though I had it before I went to New York, it just reminds me of being in New York. You could add a scarf if you didn't want the tie. Just in this time of year, we just really need that warmth around our necks, don't we? And again, that burgundy just looks so good with the brown and the black and this blazer. So there we go. Do we like? Do let me know if you like my tartan or plaid or check look number 1. What do you call it, by the way? Do you call it tartan? Do you call it plaid? That's what I'd like to know. I kind of think it's maybe more American to call it plaid. Do let me know, though, if that is not the case, because that's just me thinking that. Tartan, I always think of Bonnie Scotland for tartan, and I love tartan, and I hope it comes soon. But I've been able to score on Vinted a red tartan blazer, and I hope it fits when it comes, because it's a cracker and I've wanted one for years. Finishing the look. Hands free. It's always a good idea when you're shopping. Little bag. I love it. Do you? Let me know what you think of look number 1, and let me get into look number 2. Well, I'm very excited to bring you look number 2, because this is the first time I have properly worn my Jill Brown's dress, and I'm actually going to wear it to church tomorrow. So I'm going to wow them tomorrow. I've actually decided I'm going to style it 2 ways for you ladies today. So you are getting the extra treatment today. Someone actually said to me recently, Ruth, you are extra, and I'm thinking, yeah, you know what? I am, but you know what? It's fun to add extra things to your outfits and to go all out sometimes. And this dress is just gorgeous. It's stretchy. I just feel $1,000,000 in this dress. So today it is getting dressed for a night out look, and then I'll do a dress down day look. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. So let's bling up my dress first of all. I am wearing my little Cozy Island Mules burgundy and red, beautiful. I find sometimes black too stark on my feet. It's just me personally. I am not a fan of black. You wear it if you love it. It's just not for me personally. But this dress, going to add a belt, see what that looks like. Going to add some jewelry and then a jacket and see how that looks. Nice. This is a lovely little necklace. Just thought it's simple, the gold, not taken away from the dress, but just adding in this particular item. And then you see also I'm wearing a little headband. Thought that was very cool. And then this belt. This is one Joe gave me. This is rather special. Let me pop it on. Gold and black with a little bit of tartan. Isn't that going to be lovely? Oh, wow. I love that. Oh no, you just know whenever you put something on and you think, oh, that just makes that dress. And this is a stretchy belt. Who doesn't like a stretchy elasticated belt? What do we think? I'll shimmy shimmy. Oh, this is one of those dresses that makes you feel like, oh, I have woman. You know that song? And then hear me roar. Yeah, I know, Ruth, be silly. Be silly. But, you know, gorgeous, isn't it? And then if I was going out, let's see. So I have a few bags. I've got this little Ellie Beaumont bag. And while for a night out, I wouldn't want a strap on, I don't think. I'll just take the strap off. I've got a little leather jacket. This little biker jacket. It might be too stark, I know it's black. But there's so much other things going on. I think it's okay. See, what do we think? The black again, guys. Not sure about the black. Not sure about the black. Right, let's swap that out for something else. Right, I did say a night out look. How about trying some bling? This is how you have fun with your wardrobe. You try on different things. Now, I like the proportions of this long line blazer. It's like a bronzy coloured jacket with the little black edging, which brings out the black bits in the dress. There's the gold belt. There's my maroon. There's this. I think it looks really well. I'm going to try one other bag. A little bit of leopard print. It goes really nicely with the jacket. Well, what do we think? Do we like it? Do we like it? I like it a lot. I think it looks amazing. The only thing, I will try changing up the shoes and adding my red Vivias. So I'm going to add these on. This little zebra one. Gold again in the hardware. I would wear black tights. All right, black. I think sheer tights rather than heavy tights for now. Just so, or even fishnets. Like that too. You let me know though as we go along. You tell me if you prefer certain things with this, because I will always be playing around with looks and finding it until I'm 100% happy, and that could take several changes. Yeah, but once I find that change, I'm sorted. I actually quite like the flash of bare leg with the ankle boots. I really do. So let me know, and I'll maybe pop on the leather jacket again just so you can see it with the leather jacket. All right. Now, the leather jacket's coming into its own now because of the black shoes. Just the sandwich effect I'm always talking about, the top and the bottom being the same colour, just works every time. So yes, happy with that. Quite like the length of this jacket. It's not a crop jacket. It's quite roomy. It's 100% leather. This is one of Joe's. And it is class. It is such lovely quality. Love it. So it's going to be in my wardrobe for years to come. And there's just certain things it just looks amazing with. And I can definitely see myself wearing this kind of thing to church with some thick tights and maybe take away the belt if it's for a daytime look. So, do we like? Do we like? And I still haven't done that daytime look yet. So here we go. Shimmy, shimmy. Look number 2. How are we doing, Joe? What do you think? This is a trial and error thing again, because whenever I was looking through bags and belts and stuff, I found this little collar bit and I thought, let me try that and see what that would look like. This is part of the dress. Maybe put a long sleeve top on underneath. Take off this belt. Forget about a belt this time. Do you know the print clashing with this little check jacket? So cute. Again, got this in the charity shop in Garva recently. And it's, I don't think there's any brand on it, but I just love the crop style. Just, I'm going to tie that a bit tighter actually. Hang on. Okay, here's this one. This is tie. Love that. Right, this is a bit longer. So what I do when I pull my tie up too long, I just tuck it back inside the bracelet and give it that little look. So it's more like a cravat or fancy scarf rather than a tie. Love burgundy in the red and just the different tones in this tie. I'm loving the look already. So here we go with our little Ellie Beaumont again, because it is so handy. Hands free as usual. And I've kept on the boots. Well, that was very simple, wasn't it? Basically, it took me a couple of minutes there to change into this, and I just pop a big overcoat over the top of it, and I'm sorted. I really like this. This is really dressed down. Now, yes, I would wear a long sleeve t-shirt or top underneath the dress, just to give me the added warmth. But the dress is quite warm anyway. It's quite a warm jersey feel and stretchy, so it's comfortable, and no belt. I've left the belt off this time just to have the comfort. And yeah, and the boots actually, I could walk in these all day, and my Vivias are so comfortable. So yeah, love it. I love it. I love it. And you know, I love front clash. Right. Tell me, do you like my daytime look for this outfit? Joe, what do you think? I want to hear. We're getting there, guys. Only one more look to go. Oh, and I always try and pull a cracker out at the end, but let's see what I'm going to come up with. You're going to have to keep watching. I didn't realise my mic had switched off. So this is me. Yes, it's not tartan this time, but there will be touches of tartan. My tulle skirt comes out again, pre-loved, and so is my top. And this is my check jacket. It's a lovely kind of tartan, I feel, and topped up with my usual accessories, hat and bag. This is my Ellie Beaumont sling bag. Nice little clutch. Just put it under my arm there. There's nothing in it at the moment, but obviously there's plenty of room in this little bag for my mobile, lipstick. Oh yes, my glasses, of course. All right, so that is my nighttime look, but I'm going to belt it before I take that one off or adjust it a little bit for day. And I've got my cowboy boots on. Little bit of glam, bit of metallics. Love it. Obviously, you wouldn't wear the hat at night. So I wouldn't wear a double belt one there, take the other belt off. I just want to give you the idea. Oh, I do think the belt round the waist definitely adds to that look. Oh, that's lovely. That is lovely. Yeah, no, then if you're inside and you're too warm, you just take it off. Oh, yeah. Love it. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Oh, I love a skirt you can twirl in. Oh, it just makes you feel like a little girl again. And who doesn't want moments when we still feel like little girls when we don't have a care in the world, right? Are you with me? Yeah, I'm sure you are. Love it. Right, let's just pop something on just to change this into a daytime look. Now I'm going to add a little bit of denim here, just because I feel that denim is a little bit more casual. And also it gives me a nice warmer layer. This is my little blouse from Lighthouse Style, which I wear and wear and wear with different things. I love it. That boxy style, it's got that lovely Peter Pan collar. And you know, I normally would tuck, yeah, I could tuck it in, but I'm gonna wear it sort of loose like a blouse on. It's just really an extra layer of warmth, and I've changed my belt to more sort of more suitable darker belt just to add some definition here at the waist. Put this tartan jacket back on. Let's fix the collar because there's a lot of material there, and you can just see, fix it so you can see a little bit of the blue. I'm not even going to change my necklace because I love that necklace. And the bag this time, I'm going to go back to this little animal print bag, crossbody, for a little bit, just off, just a bit of nature and a bit more casual. Well, do we like? Isn't it a lovely look? It's not your traditional tartan by any means, but the tulle goes so nicely with the tartan, and I think it is class. Right, that is my looks done. I'm showing you a little bit more of the blue. Just fix the jacket. Well, what do we think? Oh, that is just 2 looks then for my last look. So there you go. Double the fun with Ruth. Yeah, definitely. And do my last swirl. Yeah. And we are done. Was a success. Did you like my tartanlicious outfits? Joe, did you like them? Can't wait to hear. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the style in today's video. Do let me know if it was look number 1, 2 or 3. I do love to hear from you ladies, and you are very good at telling me what your favourite is, and I'm so glad if it gives you some inspiration to either check out your local charity shops, check out Vinted, or even just the local shops. Why not? I'll have to say I am loving the tartan. But before I sign off today's video, do you notice this? Isn't this blouse beautiful? This is one I picked up in the charity shop today in Ballymoney. It costs me £4. It is the brand Peacock. Peacocks. I love the colour. The colour is just, it's just glorious. And I love that satin sheen. It's a size 12. And then this little V-neck. I love a V-neck, and I've just popped some beads on. But also today I got these boot cut trousers. I don't believe they've ever been worn because they have got that newness of jean, you know, that like a jeans that haven't been washed. This reminds me of a look I'd have worn in the 90s. So this is definitely like a Y2K kind of look. And with the pointed toed ankle boots, which are a few years old from Vinted, that burgundy with these rusts. Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it? And I would just pop a blazer on over the top. I think these are lovely little finds. So if you want to dabble in different jean styles, your local charity shop is the place to try it. These cost me £4. And they're from a brand called Soon. I'm not sure. I actually thought, was it Monsoon? But no, it just says Soon. So if anyone knows the brand Soon and what these would have retailed at, do let me know. But I have just, this is like a longer blouse, and you could leave it out, but I do like to add a little bit of shape. So I always just tuck a little bit of it in, just to add and maybe asymmetrical. I just like that look. And plus that means that I'm not conscious of my waistband or my tummy. But I do think they're very flattering jeans. Would we agree? I'll do you twirl and a bum wiggle. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Do let me know if you enjoy the Glow Up Thursdays so we can keep producing them. And if you have any ideas that you want to see Joe and I style for Glow Up Thursday, do pop us some comments and let us know, and we will definitely take that on board. Joe, I hope you like how I've styled everything today. I can't wait to see how you've styled your tartan. And everyone, just pop right over now to Joe's channel and check hers out. In the meantime, you guys, you take care and God bless. And be your own kind of fabulous.